Hello, this is Bishop John Doerfler of the Diocese of Marquette. What is easier, rowing or sailing? Though I have ridden along in a friend's sailboat, I really do not know how to sail. However, I have rowed a rowboat or paddled a canoe, and it can be a lot of work, especially if one is rowing upstream against the current. In contrast, with sailing, the wind provides the power. And this is a lot like the Christian moral life, where the Holy Spirit provides the power and direction to live the Christian life. And we must learn how to respond to the Holy Spirit's direction as He blows through our life. The New Testament, for example, Romans chapter 8, describes the Christian moral life as a life in the Holy Spirit. So, living the Christian moral life is a lot like learning to set sail. The more we grow in the Christian moral life, the less rowing we do, and the more we are directed and powered by the Holy Spirit. The gifts of the Holy Spirit are qualities that the Holy Spirit creates in us to make us docile to respond to His inspirations and promptings to direct our life. So to grow in the Christian moral life, we must learn to use and develop these gifts and respond to the direction of the Holy Spirit. So much can be said about the Holy Spirit and His gifts. Yet I will limit myself in the next several columns to comment on the relationship between the gifts of the Holy Spirit and the Beatitudes, according to St. Augustine's commentary on the Sermon on the Mount. The 7 traditional gifts of the Holy Spirit are based on the book of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 11, verses 1 through 2. They are wisdom, understanding, counsel, fortitude, knowledge, piety, and fear of the Lord. St. Augustine connects these 7 gifts with the Beatitudes found in Matthew chapter 5, verses 3 through 12, and I quote, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the land. Blessed are they who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the clean of heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are they who are persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when they insult you and persecute you and utter every kind of evil against you falsely because of me. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward will be great in heaven. Thus they persecuted the prophets who were before you." End of quote. St. Augustine connects the Beatitudes with the gifts of the Holy Spirit for the following reasons. The Beatitudes are a summary of the Christian life, of what it means to live as Jesus did. And the Christian life is really a life in the Holy Spirit. So the Beatitudes and the gifts of the Holy Spirit must fit together. We will begin to look at how they fit in the next columns. This is Bishop John Doerfler from the Diocese of Marquette.